Hey guys, welcome to my back porch. I haven't seen you in a while. I am trying to get better about having this chat once a month out here and just talking about all kinds of things. So today I thought, well, it's a beautiful day. We are finally getting into fall, which makes me extremely happy. We have had such a hot summer. So it's just been nice. It's cool today. I thought, I've been doing wig reviews today, recording all kinds of good reviews. And I thought, I just want to chat. So I'm going to sit out here. And I was trying to decide, what do I want to talk about? And so finally I thought, I'm just going to go over some wigs. And I want to talk about one brand. And I thought maybe for the next few months, I'll just pick a brand of wig that I enjoy and we'll have a little talk about them. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to talk about BELLE TRESS because I really love BELLE TRESS wigs. And some of the reasons why. They are heat-friendly fibers. Now I know a lot of people don't like heat-friendly fibers. However, and I didn't either in the beginning, I will tell you. I was afraid of them. I didn't know how to care for them. I was just afraid to wear them. And then once I started, I found out I really, really enjoy them. I think they don't have the shine like synthetic, like a normal synthetic, a non-heat friendly synthetic. They just don't have that shine, which I think. Now, the shine you can, of course, control. Put some dry shampoo on it, give it a good soak. You know, there are ways to control the shine of a synthetic. However, you don't have to do any of that with a heat-friendly. But they do require more maintenance, and I will tell you that. At this stage of the game, I don't find that hard to do. I don't find it intimidating anymore. I use a hot air brush 90% of the time on mine, just on the ends. Now I take super good care of my wigs, y'all. When I take them off, I brush through the ends, comb through the ends, always with a wide tooth comb, and I put them away in their original boxes. So I take very good care of my wigs, and they last me a long time because I do really care for them. When I need to put some heat, and you will on these heat-friendly fibers, I use, like I said, 90% of the time I use a hot air brush. However, you can use any hot tool. You can use a curling iron. I use that on occasion, but the main thing is watch your temperature. Make sure whatever brand you are getting and that you're using, that whatever styling tool that you're going to use, make sure it has a gauge on it so you can set the temperature. It's super important. You don't want it too hot. Keep it around 330 normally, something like that. Never over 350, but around 310, 320. Look at the brand. They will have suggestions of the heat for their brand. So I just have fallen in love with heat-friendly fibers. I really have. And like I said, once you get used to them and once you understand what it takes to care for them, they really are a wonderful alternative. So let's just talk about BELLE TRESS. I have on my Caliente, and this color, Sumptuous Strawberry. Oh my goodness. Now, if you are familiar with my channel or you've watched me over the years, you know I started out with short blonde pixies. That was my comfort zone. That's what I had always worn my hair short, because my hair, before I lost my hair, you know, I had breast cancer. I'm a breast cancer survivor. And before I lost my hair, it was so fine and thin. I couldn't even keep a barrette in my hair, y'all. It would slide right out. And so I kept my hair short. And when I lost my hair to chemo, it came back, instead of bored straight, it came back really curly and still fine and thin. So my hair came back worse than it really was before I lost it. So I have already fallen in love with wigs during chemo, and I've never gone back. I keep my hair super short. You see it. I wear my hair on video a lot of times before I put a wig on. You've seen my bio hair all the time. I keep it really short. I do wear it out still. I mean, I will wear it out to the grocery store, just my bio hair. I like that too. Just whatever mood I'm in. But I will never go back to only wearing my bio hair out, because I love wigs and I love every color wig now. So like I said, I had started out with short blonde pixies, and then I started with a little longer blonde, and then I ventured out to some other colors, and then before you know it, I thought, I'm going to try red, and I did, and maybe I shouldn't have because I fell in love with the reds. Oh my goodness, I fell in love with the reds. I want all red. So BELLE TRESS makes beautiful reds. Raquel Welch makes absolutely gorgeous reds. If you haven't seen it, I have a video of all their reds on my YouTube channel. And I love the reds. So what can I say? This one, like I said, is Caliente and Sumptuous Strawberry. Okay. Now, we're just sitting out here, so I'm not going to be able to show you I'm not going to show you all the caps and all of that. If you want to see all of these wigs in great detail, they will be, they're on my YouTube channel. I've already reviewed them all. I've already done that. We're not going to sit out here and do that, but I'm just going to show them to you. But if you want to see outdoor lighting, inside of the cap, styling options, all those things, just search my YouTube channel for the particular wig I'm showing, and you can get a full review on it. I just want to chat about these. I thought it'd just be fun for something different. But Caliente, I like these beachy waves. I'm into it. I used to not like that either. It just goes to show you, if you try something that you think, I would never wear that, I don't like that, it's not going to look good on me, try it. You never know. I have started wearing wigs I would have never believed I would have worn. But now I'm wearing them. And I'm so glad, because I like this whole thing about wigs. I love changing my look every day. I never wear the same color or style to work, ever. Every day I wear a different style and a different color, and I do that on purpose. And my coworkers love it. They never know what I'm going to come in with, but it also starts conversations with people about wigs. So many people look at me like, didn't you have on yesterday, when they just get to know me, a different hair? Like, yeah, every time you see me, I'm going to have on different hair. And we start talking about wigs. And 9 times out of 10, they cannot believe I'm wearing a wig. You know, wigs they're not our grandmother's wigs anymore, right? They have come so far. They're so realistic. They're so fun. And I have had several coworkers buy wigs and wear their wigs on occasion too. So it's just a good way to start a conversation with people about alternative hair, and I love it, and I can't imagine my life without them. Okay, so that is Caliente. We're going to start off with that one. I really love it. And then let's move on. Let's move on. Also, if you have not seen these wig grips, I cannot wear, and I have a video on my Instagram about these wig grips. They are from Wig Studio One. All of my wigs come from WigStudio1.com. I review for them as well. I buy from them as well. And they have I cannot wear a wig grip that has Velcro. It slips right off of my head. So I like these that have the elastic back, and WigStudio1.com has these. This one has the lace front. They have ones that do not. Just whatever your preference is, but they are so nice. I cannot tell you how much I love them. Okay, let me move along to something else. Okay, Intensity. This one is called Intensity, and I love this color, Roca Margarita Blonde. Now, y'all, I know I'm going to say for each one of these wigs, I love it, and the reason is I do. This is my personal collection. I have purchased probably 95% of these with my own money. So I buy what I want to wear, just like we all do, right? And so, yeah, I love them all. I absolutely love them all. Someone said to me one time, oh, you say you love everything. I'm like, yeah, I bought it myself. I'm going to buy what I like. I'm going to wear what I like. And I'm going to tell you how much I love it. So that's just the way it is. This one has a lace front and a mono part. There's some permatease in here. And you need it in this little wig. You want to get it kind of fun and spiky, right? I like that on these shorter styles. Now this one can have a mind of its own. I'm okay with that, because you know what I'm going to do, and I do not have a mirror out here. Should have brought one, but I didn't, because you know it's just us. And I can put this on, throw it behind my ears, run my fingers through it, and I am seriously out the door. Now really, can it and does it get any easier than that? This is a nice style. I have this, I think, in at least 3 colors. I like it that much. I like a short style that I can just reach and grab and get out the door. Don't we all? I mean, it doesn't get much easier than that. That's for sure. So that, also, I want to remind you about Wig Studio One. Check their clearance section. Most of the wigs I buy from them, I get on clearance. They update it at least once a day, sometimes twice a day. Their clearance section is amazing, and sometimes they run extra off of clearance, so be sure to sign up for their emails and you will know, or watch Instagram. Also, I think it's posted there. They have a private Facebook group, Wig Studio One Wig and Topper Support Group. I love that group. I'm very active in that group, and there are I do live events in there with a coworker of mine, a friend of mine, Marlene from Marlene's Wig and Chat Studio. If you know her, she is one of my very best friends in this world. And she and I do a lot of live broadcasts from there into that private Facebook group. And so be sure to watch that. We have a very, very special event coming November the 4th, where we have Frank from Hair You Wear is going to be our special guest. We're going to talk all about Raquel Welch wigs. So join us there, join that group, and I promise you, you will get a lot out of that group. It's wonderful. Okay, moving along. How about Amaretto and Butterbeer Blonde? Now, Butterbeer Blonde is one of my favorite Belle Tress colors. Again, wearable. This one I bought on clearance, and I'm not even taking the tag off of it yet. So this is out of the box. Look at this color though. How beautiful is this color? It's just a nice blonde. It has so many different shades of blonde. Very wearable, like I said, in my opinion. So, okay, I took it out of the box. I have not done anything to this wig. I've not worn this particular one. Now, I have worn this style. I have this wig in several colors. But like I said, you know, that's another thing. If I find a wig I like and that I enjoy, I will look for it on clearance and I will get a backup. And I have this wig in lots of colors. And because just like this, I put it on and I'm happy. I'm good to go. I can get out the door in a matter of minutes, spray a little water on it. Now, I do this to separate the fibers, the curls, the fibers. It tames flyaways. People always ask me, why are you spraying it with water? Because I like to. Because I like to. And it does separate the curl. Let me see what I'm working with here. You can always use hairspray, those kind of things. But just to get started, most days, I will just spray it with some water and I am good to go. You know, this wig, honestly, I don't think you can go wrong with this wig. If you're wanting to try something a little longer, this is wearable for most face shapes. It's not too long, yet it hits in a nice place. It's flattering to most face shapes. So that's why I think this is so popular for Belle Tress, for sure. Really a nice one. I may have this one. Let me see if I brought it. No, I didn't bring it out in another. Yes, I did. I have it in another color. Let's look at it in another color. All right, I have it also in Tres Leches Blonde. And this is a fairly new color. It came out this last year. And so I wanted to try it in this color. I'm going to compare them for you. Butterbeer blonde, Tres Leches blonde. They're very similar, as you can see. This is a little blonder. This is a little more blended with more a little bit of a brown and darker blondes. This is, you can see, the ends are blonder. It's a more blonde, but both very similar, but both beautiful colors. So I like Tres Leches blonde. I have it in, I think I have it in maybe Alpha Blend. This one, I'm not sure. Y'all, I have reviewed a lot of wigs, and I wear a lot of wigs, and so they can run together after a while. Sometimes I'm like, I'm not sure if I reviewed that or not. I have to go back and look myself. I think I've done over 400 reviews on my channel, and then I review for Wig Studio 1 too. So I've reviewed a lot of wigs in a lot of different colors. All right, Amaretto, Tres Leches blonde. Same beautiful style. Now I've worn this one lots and lots. The other one was right out of the box. But this one I have worn many times. As you see, it's a little blonder than what? Than Butterbeer blonde. Same beautiful style. But if you will notice on these wigs now, it's the same wig, but the curl pattern is a little different. And that is just par for the course. That happens. And again, just run some water through it. And you can see, you can kind of see, get an idea of what you're working with a little better, in my opinion. And I love to just tame those flyaways a little bit. Now you could steam this off your face if you wanted to. This one I have not steamed. Some of them I do. I steam some of my wigs. Sometimes I just have hairspray and I will spray them right around the front to keep it off my face. Just depends on how I feel. If you use some hairspray, of course that's not permanent. If you want to steam it, it will stay that way. So just whatever you want to do. I have 2 steaming videos on my YouTube channel. Super easy. Be very careful. I'll show you step by step how you can do that. All right. So Amaretto and Tres Leches blonde. Wow, these colors. You know, Belle Tress they just know how to do it. They know how to do a lace front. They know how to do these beautiful blended colors. They just are top notch. All right, let's see what I want to show you next. How about Lady Latte? Now that is a very, very popular style for them as well. I have it in British Milk Tea. Another fairly new color. It's been out a while. It's a really pretty color. I love it. This, you know, Lady Latte, this bob is easy to wear. It has a full mono top. Okay, let me show you. Just get so you kind of have an idea of what we're looking at here. So it has this large mono top, which of course gives you those parting options, and that's always nice. If a lot of people don't part their hair on the left, they want to part their hair on the right. So if they have a full mono, you can do that. If you want to part it down the middle, you can do that. So you have that option when you have a mono top. But this is such a beautiful style. Straight, super, super low density, of course. There's no permatease in here. This is a hand-tied mono top. It's a mono top, excuse me. And I mean, there you go. You threw it on, you're out the door. A lot of movement in this wig. Very, very natural looking. I usually stick it behind my ear. I like to tuck my hair behind my ears a lot. And I don't know. I just have to tell you, I love it. Yep, I love it. As just as much as I love the rest of these. Yes, I love them all. I can't help it. Like I said, I take care of my wigs. You can see I put it back in the the paper back in it, just like that, just like I received it from when I got it, and I put it back in its box, and I put it up, and it's ready to go next time. Take care of your hair. If you will take care of your wigs, they will last you longer. You know, it's an investment. Wigs are not inexpensive, as we all know, right? And so I feel like I want to make them last as long as I possibly can. And so, therefore, I take extra steps. I take really, really good care of my hair. I also like to use some detangling spray at the end of the day on mine. I didn't bring any out. I like the John Renaud detangling spray. I'll just spray that on the ends and run my wide tooth comb through the ends just to make sure there are no tangles. And then, like I said, the next time I'm ready to wear it, I can just pull it out of the box and it is ready to go. All right. How about a hand-tied Caliente in Rootbeer Float Blonde? As you can tell, that's a theme with me, right? I love Rootbeer Float Blonde. When it came out, I thought, oh, that is my color. It just is me. I love everything about this blonde. Beachy Wave, Caliente, one of their most popular styles. Now this one, they have a Caliente. I didn't bring one out, but they have it in a wefted version, which is less expensive, of course. But this is the hand-tied version. I got this on clearance. I got it, and I think I got it when they were running an extra 20 or 30% off of clearance at Wig Studio One. So I got it at a great price. Again, go over there every day and check the sale, the clearance section. You never know what you might pick up there. And so I got it at an excellent price. And Caliente, like I said, just one of their most popular styles. I have this in red. Oh gosh, I don't know. Lots of colors. I have the hand-tied, I have the wefted. And as you see, a lot of these are very similar, right? The Beachy Wave, like I said, y'all, I don't have a mirror, but y'all know, I don't care. These Beachy Waves are just so popular. I think they're age appropriate. A lot of people may say, nah, you're too old. I don't care. Y'all know I don't care what anybody says about my hair. I'm going to wear what I want to wear. I am never going to let someone tell me don't wear something. That is not in my, that doesn't happen in my life. No way. If I like it, if I feel good in it, I am going to wear it. And if someone else doesn't like it, they don't have to look at it, right? So, and they certainly don't have to wear it themselves. So don't let anyone discourage you from doing what you want to do, from feeling how you want to feel. If you love to put on these wigs and they make you feel beautiful, do that. Do it. You will feel great. You will put on a smile, walk out of the house. You have that confidence that this beautiful hair gives you, and people are drawn to that. So please do not let anybody tell you how to wear your hair. Wear what you love. My husband is so wonderful. He's so supportive. You know, when I lost my hair and I was totally bald, bless him, every day he'd say, you look beautiful. And I didn't have a hair on my head. And he would tell me, you look beautiful. And every day now, when I put on a different wig, he says, you look beautiful. So I am truly blessed in that way. And he is so used to me and all of my crazy hair. He never knows what I'm going to have on any day. And he'll say, oh, I like that one. Or, oh, yeah, that's good. He's always supportive. Whether he likes it or not, he still makes me feel like I look beautiful in whatever I'm wearing. And I appreciate that so much. Okay, so we have a few more. And I didn't want to bring too many, but I just wanted to kind of give you a look at some different styles and what you might like and what I like, and talk about these heat-friendly fibers a little bit. Let's see. Okay, let's look at Miss Macchiato. Now, this is a little shorter curly style. I have it in, this one is Butterbeer Blonde. I have it in Roca Margarita Blonde, I believe, which is more of a gray and a gorgeous color. And I think a lot of people like Miss Macchiato. I do. It's a little shorter than these others. So if you're not really wanting something too long, have a look at this one. It's a really nice wig. It is a lace front and a mono part. And this is another one that I think is super age appropriate. I don't even really like to say that because I think anything's age appropriate. I think if you want to wear it, who cares? But I know some people aren't that way, and that's perfectly fine. I have all the respect in the world for whatever people want to wear. I would never take it upon myself to tell someone what they could wear. So this is just one I feel like just crosses all age barriers, if you want to say it that way. And look how gorgeous this is. Now, this is a beautiful length. It has this long sweeping bang, which I think is really pretty. Lots and lots of movement on this wig. Run your hands through there. You know, if you want your wigs to look as natural as you can, in my opinion. Now, y'all, come on. You know, all of this we're talking about is just my opinion. For sure. You have a different opinion. That is great. I respect it and like it, because how boring would it be if we all had the same opinion, if we all wore the same hair, if we all that's boring. Let's be different. Let's respect each other, though, for being different, and respect each other's opinion on things. And so I think I like to get my hands in this. I like to pull it away from the cap. You see, I got my hands all the way down into this hair. I'm pulling it away from the cap. That loosens the fibers off of this cap. They're not stiff down on the cap, and look at this movement you get. It looks natural. It makes it look more natural. In my opinion, a dead giveaway for a wig is a wig that is too fixed, because normally our bio hair is not usually perfectly fixed. So I don't want my wig to be perfectly fixed. I don't like fixed hair. I like messy hair. And so just get your hands in there, manipulate the fibers, loosen them up, and you get a natural look for sure. All right, I got two more. So let me put this one up, and we will move along to the final two. And how about Alpha Blend? Now, I'm sure you've heard about Alpha Blend. It really is a very popular style, and I have it in that Sumptuous Strawberry. Oh my goodness. Now this one's a little bit long. Look how pretty this is. Look at this color for real. All of these different shades of red, copper. It's just has a lot of copper in this wig. And when my ends, I wear it a lot, and this one I have worn a lot, and I'm probably getting ready to need to run some heat through the ends of this to keep it smooth. Like I said, I will use a hot air brush. You could use a curling iron, whatever your taste is, but be sure, like I said, to have something that you can control the heat on. But and that will keep your ends smooth and really extend the life of your wig. And that is, in my opinion, super important. So Alpha Blend, like I said, is a little longer. As you can see, it's a lob. It is longer in the front than in the back. And I wish I had a mirror, but I just don't. One of these days I'm going to learn to bring a mirror out here. But look at this gorgeous hair. Make sure your ear tabs are straight. Like an arrow is going right through your head. Make sure your ear tabs are always straight to get a good fit, a good even. Look how pretty. Wow, this is gorgeous hair. Now, I find myself on this one, again, I have not steamed this one, but I will, when I wear this, because I'm not a fan of things falling in my face at all. So I will, and this one is shedding some. I'm going to run some heat through this one today. But I will take a barrette, or sometimes I braid this front piece and pin it back, take a barrette and pin it back, pull it off my face, something off my face, and just wear it back that way. I need to steam it. I just haven't. Sometimes I'll wait till I have 3 or 4 I want to steam, and then I'll do them all at one time. But Alpha Blend, another really, really popular style. Sleek, smooth, no permatease going on here at all. It's just a very, very sleek style. Really, really pretty. And this color, Sumptuous Strawberry, I think it's just one of the best Belle Tress colors they've made. I can't say enough about it. If you like reds, this is just such a well-made, beautiful, wearable red, in my opinion. There's some blonde running through it as well. It's just very dimensional. It's not flat in any way. And so, last but not least, Bona Vita and Rootbeer Float Blonde. Bona Vita, another wearable style. You know, Belle Tress just does these bobs so well, so pretty. Look at this beautiful bob. It's a perfect length, in my opinion. Again, the same cap. As you can see, their caps are similar on most of their wigs. Lace front and that left mono part. But these blonde shades are just so well done. I just can't say enough about Belle Tress if you haven't tried them. They are one of the most popular brands for a reason. Now, that is so pretty to me. I love it. I like the sleekness of this. I like that it is a little shorter in the back than it is in the front. Comes down a little longer, so that gives you that shape and makes your face look a little longer because it doesn't hit here. It comes down, so it's a flattering length for most face shapes. But look how gorgeous this is. Yeah, I mean, I just think it's just a beautiful, beautiful style, Bona Vita and Rootbeer Float Blonde. Okay, y'all, that is my little showcase of Belle Tress styles. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I love this time. I love just taking a casual minute, sitting out here on the back porch, talking to you about my favorite subject, which is wigs, of course, and just spending a little girl time. So leave me some messages, please. Let's talk. Leave me some comments. Tell me if you like these these styles of videos. If you like just, you know, focusing on one brand, we can do that. I have lots of wigs. We can take a brand every month and really talk about it and focus, look at 10 or 12 wigs and just go through them and see what we like and what we might not like, be so crazy about. You know, the main thing is, like I said, I love my wigs. And so, yes, I say everyone, I love it. I do. You know, like I said, I paid for them. I bought them. I like to buy what I like and what I know I'm going to wear. And so I just enjoy talking about them. All right, guys, again, please leave me lots of comments. If you're not following me over on Instagram, please do. I post there every day some type of wig related content. So join me on Instagram. It is fun, a lot of fun. And please subscribe to this channel so you never miss an upload. And I will see you next time.